good, y'all, and welcome back to another Tales from the Vault episode. So, as you saw from the title, I'm going to be talking about a time where me and my best friend, Sierra, hung out with some randoms that we met at the liquor store. So we were younger, actually 20, and Sierra was 21. That particular summer, we were together literally every day. We were doing something. We was on the scene, and literally every day there was something to do, or we found something to do. So on this particular day, we were going to the liquor store. We had no real plans, but we was like, you know, let's just go grab our bottle.
Our typical, at the time, we was drinking Amsterdam, y'all. And this was the time where the flavored Amsterdams came out.
Like I said, I was 20, so I didn't go inside. I stayed out in the car, and Sierra went inside. She came out. It was two dudes coming out with her, and they was obviously, like, trying to talk to her. So they see me sitting in the car, and they like, oh, I bet, you know. So they like, oh, y'all trying to come kick it with us? Now, normally, we wouldn't even have responded to them, talked to them, nothing, like, nothing, y'all. But we really didn't have nothing to do. So we was like, you know what? Let's do something random today. Let's do something we ain't done before. Let's go hang out with these random ass niggas. They was like, oh, y'all trying to kick it? Y'all should come through to our crib, you know. Come over, we can drink and chill out or whatever and, you know, hang out. So we like, okay. So we start following them. We take a picture of their license plate, and once we got to the destination, we had sent the address and the license plate to some people we knew. So just in case, y'all, we was trying to take all the precautions that we could. So we pulled up to, they was like townhouses, like they was all connected. It was like kind of like an apartment building type of thing, but it was like townhouses. They was upstairs and downstairs. So it was the summertime, so we went in the backyard and was just sitting out there chilling. And this is where everything just starts to get just random, y'all. So we outside in the backyard chilling, you know, we just like on some, you know, because it's hot outside, so we like whatever. And then this should have been our first time. Mind you, the place that we went to go hang out was like damn near on the other side of town from the liquor store that we were at. So it was already like, what is y'all doing all the way over there to come back over here? First thing that we should have known something was off about these niggas was because we had our, you know, a whole bottle of Amsterdam, y'all. And these niggas was sharing a Four Loko. Like, they was literally on the other side of town at the liquor store for a Four Loko. So, obviously, we was like, fuck it, we'll just share our bottle with them. Whatever. So, we was sitting out there smoking, too, and drinking with these niggas. And, you know, they just talking about whatever, bragging on themselves. But niggas kept talking about this Persian rug that they had in the house. Like, kept bragging on it. Yes, we got a Persian rug this, Persian rug that. Niggas balling, niggas got Persian rugs, blah, blah, blah. So we just like, okay, you know, whatever. We're sitting out there and, you know, we talking. They drinking our liquor and smoking our weed. And talking about this fucking Persian rug. And we energies pulled up. Now, like I said, we in the backyard and it's like the parking lot back there because it was like an apartment type complex or whatever. We energies pull up and he was like, oh yeah, I'm here to do this or whatever. Like, you know, he was like, I'm here for this particular reason. And
it was two dudes, so I'm gonna refer to them as the light-skinned one and the dark-skinned one, because I don't remember these niggas' names.
So the dark-skinned one was like, oh no, you know, I ain't called We Energies. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me, it wasn't my call. Bye, y'all. So the We Energies man, like, ain't this blah 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 address? Ain't this where I'm at? You know? And dude like, yeah, that's here, but I didn't call y'all. Yo, next thing we know, some old man done popped his ass out the upstairs window and was like, what? Don't send them off. I called them. What you talking about? So this really ain't your house. This really is not your house. At that point, he looking stupid, so he like, oh yeah, that's my dad. So this your daddy house. This not your house. That's why we're sitting outside. So whatever, We Energies went in our house, did that thing, and left. So like I said, we've been over there chilling with them for a while now. Like, we literally didn't have nothing to do. So we was just like, whatever. So we ended up having to pee, you know what I'm saying? We been drinking, so we had to pee. So we like, can we go in the house to pee? They was kind of looking like, you know, like, should we let them go in the house? But eventually they was just like, okay, whatever. We don't want to stop kicking it and whatever. So yeah, y'all can come in. We go inside and literally, y'all, nothing was in the downstairs except for the Persian rug. And I don't even know if it was a Persian rug for real, but literally wasn't nothing in the downstairs of the house except for a rug. Swear to God, y'all. Nothing else. Nothing. There was not a bathroom downstairs, so we had to go upstairs where his daddy was at.
Oh, so mind you, the reason why this is all bad, and I'm like, boy, what the fuck? These niggas was like damn near 30, y'all. They was like 28, I think, and 29 at the time, and we was 20 and 21. So we like, y'all is some bums. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So anyway.
So we gotta go upstairs to use the bathroom where his daddy at, right? So we get upstairs, and he was like, the dark-skinned dude was like, oh, y'all trying to meet my pops? We not rude. So we don't want to go up in nobody's house and not speak to them. So we just like, okay. Why we get in the room and his daddy laid up in the bed in his drawers, legs all open, watching TV. Y'all, like, I'm not even lying. Like, he was just in a beater and some drawers, laid up, y'all, like, just listen. He like, oh yeah, Pops, these my friends, blah, blah, blah. Boy, we not your friends. We don't know you. Why are you introducing us to your daddy? We peed and, you know, went back outside. So when we got back outside, you know, we were still drinking or whatever, but it's 4 people. I feel like we might have had like a 5th of Amsterdam, but between the 4 of us, it was gone quick. So it was a liquor store right up the block. It was like 2 blocks away. So we was like, fuck it, let's just go to the liquor store and get some wine or something. So when we got to the liquor store, we realized that some money was also missing from our stuff. So we never ended up finding that money, but my assumption is that when we went up to the bathroom or something, one of them niggas stole some money. I cannot remember exactly how that happened, but I know for a fact that when we got to the liquor store and bought the wine, some of our money was missing. So on the walk back from the liquor store, we was like to each other, like, I think it's time to shake the spot because, like, these niggas some bums, bro. They done sat up here and drank up all our Amsterdam, smoked up our weed, and now they about to try to drink our bottle of wine. And when we went to the liquor store, they did not buy nothing else. They didn't buy no extra bottle, nothing, y'all. Like, nothing. They just walked with us there. So anyway, we get back to their house and we like, oh yeah, you know, we about to dip out, you know, it's been a long day. We like, oh, what y'all about to go do? It was Tuesday and we was like about to go to Bar Louie and have some dollar burgers.
This was back before I became a vegetarian.
So they like, oh well, we should go too. We should all go together. And we like, no, that's okay. You know, we done took up all y'all time, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they like, no, let's just all ride together. Y'all can ride with us in the car. So we just like, okay, whatever. We going to go get some dollar burgers. So maybe since they done drank up all our liquor and all this stuff, they'll, you know, pay for our food at least, buy our dollar burgers at least. So we like, okay, fuck it, we'll go. So we got in the car with them. And the first thing I noticed was that there was a pink auxiliary cord in the car. So clearly this ain't your car, nigga. This clearly your baby mama car. And then come to find out, them niggas had like 3, 4, 5 kids too. Y'all, it was a mess. So anyway, we went to Bar Louie. We ordered our dollar burgers. And they was literally giving the waitresses such a hard time. Like, these niggas was modifying everything. Niggas was mad about the prices. It's like, bro, it's a dollar burger. Like, of course you're gonna have to pay for the add-ons and, like, whatever. And so they were the ones doing the most modifications to their burgers. Like, we got burgers and, like, fries and was like, okay, whatever. These niggas was adding all type of stuff on. All this, that, and the other, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, they was doing, y'all, doing the most. And then giving these people a hard time. And then was ordering, like, shots, y'all. Was ordering shots. Like, $9 shots. So when the check came, these niggas was acting stupid. These niggas low-key didn't have the money to even cover their portion of the bill. And me and Sierra was like, oh, well, you know, it's like, y'all, what... We wanted them to buy our food. So it's like, shit. No, nigga, we came here to buy dollar burgers. Oh, well. So I don't know if they thought we was just gonna be like, okay, fuck it, we'll pay our part. No, we paid our part of the bill and went and stood by the front. Unfortunately, we rolled with these niggas. So we had to, like, you know, stay. They figured it out, though. I knew they would because I wasn't paying for none of them niggas broke ass shit. They lucky that they got the liquor and the privilege to hang with some boss ass bitches. But whatever. We get in the car and we going back. And before we even went to Bar Louie, but while we were still at the house, we had gave these niggas our numbers. I don't know why. I don't know if we was just drunk or what. But we had exchanged numbers with them. So when it was time to go, you know, like they pulled back up to Dude Daddy house and we sitting in the car, you know, trying to just, you know, make a swift exit, trying not to be rude and stuff. And they just sitting there talking, trying to still build and make connections. And it's like, bro, we are so done with y'all asses. Y'all done stole from us. Y'all done drank up all our liquor. Y'all didn't have y'all money to pay the bill. You lied about having a house. You don't have shit in your house but a rug. Like, it was just too much. So we was just like, you know, whatever. We was just basically like doing and saying what we had to so we could just get away from them. So they like, oh, we gonna kick it again tomorrow. Like, yeah, we like, all that. So back then, this was obviously like, you know, a minute ago, but this was before you could just like block people on your phone. Like, you know, you could just go to the call log and block their ass. So when we left, they immediately was like blowing our phone up, texting, calling, you know, all on wood, y'all, all on wood. So needless to say, we was not responding to them. We were not giving them no play. Y'all, guess what these niggas did? They exchanged our numbers between the two of them and tried to like call us off of each other's phone and like catch us up or some shit. Like they tried to pass us off. Like, oh yeah, she ain't giving you no play. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take her number then. And then I'm gonna call her and hit her up and see what's good. It was like the rest of the summer they was like harassing us, like hitting us up and shit. And we just never responded, never fucked with them niggas again, never seen them niggas again. It was just, that's what we get. That's exactly what we get. We didn't have anything to do and we definitely found us something to do. Like, it was such a funny day. Like, in the moment, it was just like, what the fuck? Why are we hanging around with these people? But looking back onto this, it's like, that is exactly what happened when you meet people at the liquor store. This is why I don't talk to people in public. Don't try to approach me in public thinking you about to get some play. Because I'm not talking to your ass. I'm not going to respond. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm going to say fine, thank you, and I'm going to keep it moving. I'm not rude, but it's not going nowhere. I do not, Nope. If I was single and was looking, I wouldn't find nobody in real life. I'd have to find them through the internet, a mutual friend or something, because, ma'am, no. Niggas be weird and crazy and just liars and thieves, and yeah, it was a very, very funny bum ass day. Thank you so much for tuning in to this story time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next episode of Tales from the Vault.